Moses isn't here just yet. And if you're watching this live, thanks for joining me live. If you're watching the replay, thanks for stopping by and watching the replay. So far, I got a lot. So we're going to catch up just a little bit. We are in Utah, Salt Lake City, Utah. We are waiting to get loaded tomorrow. So we have time today. And since I have time, I figured let's spend this time with you. Good morning. Hello. Not good morning. Good evening. Hello. It's later than I expected it to be today, but you know, I've had a down day. So I'll explain a whole lot of that in a little bit. Hello, Angela. How are you? And Deborah and Missy. Hello, hello. I love seeing you guys come in. I'm gonna wait a second before I say hello to everybody that's coming in. But I did want to give a couple updates. One of them is about my daughter. And yesterday I received a phone call from her, and she's only 22. She's autistic, and she's she has a hard time with communication. So she called me yesterday in hysterics, and I asked her, calm down, give me a second. What is it that's going on? Are you okay? She says, she's in all this pain in her belly. So it sounded like maybe a cyst was popping or something like that. So I told her to go ahead to the emergency room, get checked out. And she did. And it turns out she has a blood clot blocking the blood flow to her kidney. She has a little bit of necrosis going on, but she's in the hospital. They are taking care of her. They have her on blood thinners. She will go home with blood thinners, and they're trying to figure out exactly what caused it and whether or not it's in her heart, where it originated from. Yeah. So, good news though, we caught it fast. She had sharp pain. She cried out in pain. She got to the hospital fast enough, and she's coping very well considering she's in the hospital. So they've got her on a good regimen for pain, and they've got her comfortable. I've spoken to every doctor that has come into that room. She calls me every time the doctors come in, which is wonderful for me because now I know exactly what's going on. So she has my sister, my brother, my sister-in-law, her 3 best friends, and a couple other family members to help support her while she's there, while I'm away, because it is difficult. It is hard to be all the way out here in Utah and know that my daughter's in the hospital with a blood clot. So that's what's going on with her. But looks like last year's model stopped spinning units. Oh, my Nightbot is working. I didn't know that. I hooked it up. I did hook it up, and I got some moderators in there. I don't know. I guess I see warnings going up, and I don't want that to happen. I'm guessing that I'm gonna have to reset the settings for Nightbot. I don't really, honestly, I don't know how to set it up. It was something that, it asked about commands, and I'm gonna have to do a YouTube tutorial so that I can oh, she was put on timeout. Oh no. I'm not sure how to fix that. I'm so sorry. I gotta fix that. Okay, so when Moses comes, we're oh, there he is. We're parked at a Walmart. We had to get some grocery shopping. So he is coming in now with the groceries, but I didn't want to be too late getting on screen with you guys, because I know that there are other people who want to go live, and I don't want to interrupt their time either. So I'm trying to learn other people's schedules. It's oh no, he just put the water in and it knocked the camera a little bit. So it says that she didn't get signed out. Okay, well then good. I hope not. But yeah, we're at the Walmart. Moses grabbed, hello, love.
Hello, love.
Moses grabbed our groceries for the, well, we didn't need too many. I'll take that. We didn't need too many groceries, but we did have a few things that we wanted to grab. So I have to put some of these away. Well, actually, this stuff can wait a little while before I put it away. So, love, can these be stored either over there or?
Yeah.
And this isn't. I bought a turkey. Well, we bought a turkey, a whole turkey. I have a crock pot here, a nice giant crock pot. So I'll be cooking that in a little while. I love eating things that are like turkey, ham, seafood. I'm not big on red meat. I like chicken, but I've had so much chicken I wanted a little change. So we're gonna go with turkey this time.
I gotta put the cart back, so, or at least get it out of our area.
All right, set this on that.
I shall return.
Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead. Love, can I have your phone so I can say hello to everybody that has come in? I don't.
You don't want my phone. My phone's dying as usual.
Oh, as usual. I want to be able to say hello to everybody in here. So I'm gonna go ahead and pull my video up and say hello because I see some of you coming in and I am not hooked up to the internet out here.
Here, reach in, take a piece.
Oh, no, I already had some, what you call it?
All right.
He's trying to feed me. You know, the way to a woman's heart is through her stomach. I know that they say that that's men, but for me, feed me. I love food. Let me get this up. There we go.
Trying to get online, are you?
Yep, I just got myself online.
Oh, yeah, let me turn this off, because otherwise we'll keep trying to connect to it.
Oh, okay.
Off.
And fantastic fiber. Pull up my live. Make sure my volume is down. This way I can see the comments and say hello to everybody.
Hello, everybody.
See who all came in. Okay. Tank, I said hello to you. Angela, hi. Deborah, hello, hello. Missy, of course, hello. Kimberly, hi, how are you? Let's see. Deborah, hi. Kim G, hello, hello. Lisa, hi, how are you? Matteo, hi, how are you? You guys, thank you for the prayers too. Like, that's very thoughtful, and it means a lot to me that, you know, I tell you what's going on in my life, and
you guys about autumn, huh?
Yeah, I let them know about autumn.
Scary stuff.
Yeah. What's this? Is this the lunch meat?
Lunch meat.
Okay, let me throw that in the fridge. We have a fridge in here, so it makes life a lot easier to be able to eat a little bit better than we would if we didn't have a fridge, because most truckers eat at the truck stops. And it's nothing but fried chicken, greasy mashed potatoes, which are delicious, by the way, because they're garlicky and herbs and stuff like that. But yeah, so, all right, let me finish saying hello to everybody. You know, like, you guys, you always touch my heart. You really do. Hi, Amy, how are you? Ellen's Crochet, hello, how are you? Let's see, I said hello to you. Mandy Longvine, hello, how are you? Welcome in. Oh yeah, I just said Ellen's Crochet Air Lover. Hello, hello. Flower Tammy. Pandemonium Express. Hello. Okay. Gamey Joe, hi. Okay, so now if you guys don't know any of the names that I just called out, just about all of you have a channel. So I don't know how to drop links just yet. I'm still figuring out Nightbot. But as soon as I figure that out, you guys will be able to drop your links in here. I don't know if Missy, you are an admin. Gainy Joe, you are too. I don't know if you can drop links or not. If you know how, this is my first time. I'm sure it's your first time too. But if any of you know how to drop a link, go for it, because I would love for you guys to be able to get more subscribers and, you know, promote your channels, because it is just amazing just how supportive everybody is out here in YouTube. Let's see, copy Mama G. Deborah. Oh, Missy, thank you so much for the super chat. I appreciate that. Yes, I do have super chats now. I have memberships. These are things that I have been striving for. You know, being a trucker, being a YouTuber. The goal is to not truck anymore. That's the goal. We're working our way, saving up for it. And hi, Mimi. Hello, Mimi, and everybody says hello, love.
Hey, hey, everybody.
Thank
I'm
you.
back.
So yeah, the goal is to quit trucking for me. Moses is still going to pop in.
And
Why is it Dawn Aaron? Wait, hold on. I got all messages. It says Dawn Aaron just got put on, got a warning. I didn't see her come in. Oh, there she is. She made it. There you are. Hello. I don't know why it gave you a warning, Nightbot.
Nightbot. The robots are messing
Stop
up.
spamming caps. See, I need to learn how to do this stuff. I know I can drop links of your stuff. Not sure about other people's stuff. Still learning how to moderate. Just signed up to be a paid member. Wish I would have known sooner. I would have made your first live members only. That's okay. You can always go watch the replay. And oh, Mimi, thank you so much. Thank you for the super chat. What was I gonna say?
You have the time to listen to me rhyme
Yeah.
about everything and nothing at all.
Right. So yeah, I do have memberships. I do have super chats. I am still learning Nightbot. Dawn, if you have any suggestions, if you have any help that you can give me, I don't know how to set it up to drop links. I just kind of got it signed up to my YouTube and I started going through it and I just could not figure it out. You know, like it asks you a bunch of questions and I gotta be able to have the time to sit down, watch the YouTube channel tutorials. Oh no, my Nightbot needs to stop doing that. He just deleted who just came in? Sharon, right? Sharon Loves Purple. Nightbot just deleted it because of all caps.
The robot's on the fritz. It's on the fritz.
Yeah, okay, so people coming in, and if you're already here, don't use all caps and try not to use too many emojis. Nightbot's on a spree, and I don't know what it's doing because I don't know how to use it. So yeah, tutorials are definitely needed, and Dawn, I'll take it. I will take all the help you want to give. Wow.
So is it like actually banning people? What's happening here?
It's stopping their messages. It's Sharon Loves Purple. She came in and said hello to us, and it warned her and deleted her comment.
Huh.
Yeah.
All right.
It's in my settings. Yeah, I don't know how to. Maybe up here? No, that just lets me know all my messages. Oh, I know. It's in that phone. It's on that one.
You want it?
Okay, so it'll put you in timeout if you use all caps and if you use too many emojis, apparently.
Wow.
So someone tell Night Guy to chill. Yeah, right. Chill out, Nightbot. Oh, let me hold this steady so you can walk by.
You're all dressed up and looking nice, and I'm still a mess.
You're not a mess. You're just wearing a tank top.
Here, well, my hair is all
seat?
fritzed out. I'm not wearing my my hair coverings.
All right, let me move this.
Look at that gray. My goodness, it shines in this light.
There we go. We're getting older now.
We're getting older.
I got my grays in here too.
Right.
I'm let me see. Melanie J, hey, how are you? Welcome in. Okay, so your moderator can bring her back if it's managing moderator. So, Missy, you're a moderator. I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm not sure how to do it, but if you can figure that out, great.
Great.
Doing great. I hope you are. Yes, Melanie. Well, I know you missed the beginning, but there's few of you still coming in, so I just wanted to update you again. My daughter is in the hospital.
In heart, like.
Yeah, she has a blood clot in her kidney, so doctors are monitoring her closely, and they have her on blood thinners. She's only 22 and she is autistic. She's communication impaired, so she has a difficult time iterating what it is that she's feeling or what she's thinking. And she has a difficult time understanding what other people are saying. She has auditory processing disorder as well.
So do I.
So I
don't know.
No.
Are you sure?
Yes.
All right.
So she is calling me every time a doctor comes in. So if she does call this phone, maybe you can send her a message on your phone, love, to let her know to talk to you on yours.
Do you have the big charger? You got the big one?
It's plugged into my phone.
Okay.
So yeah, so that's my daughter, and she is having some medical issues going on right now, but they are taking very good care of her, thank God. And she's not too scared, so that's good. And she's, you know, when she calls me, I help her understand everything that's going on. I've spoken to her for 22 years, so I know exactly, you know, how to speak with her and get her to understand. So
I'm gonna need something with a little more length here. My phone's dying, like I said.
I need this one.
Maybe.
Grab it. Just unplug it and bring it here. Yep. Sorry, guys. And so the other thing that's going on is that we get to sit still today until tomorrow.
We have a day off.
We have a whole day off while still on the truck and supposedly working.
Yeah, I'm going to be working. I still have to do tax stuff.
Yeah.
So, yeah, and when we're done playing around with, you know, our new
felting
box.
kit. So today we're going to be felting, and I just wanted to hang out with you guys for a little while, chit chat, and show you what we're learning how to do, because neither one of us have felted before.
No idea what I'm doing.
We saw a little video of a girl who likes to felt, and she made a dragon, she made an octopus, she makes all kinds of stuff. She even did a Black Panther, which was really sharp. Like, that was cool. So we bought all the stuff, and we're gonna try it out and see if we do any good.
We're hoping we bought all the stuff.
Yeah, I think I got it all.
Disclaimer there.
All right, you chat. I'm gonna catch up and see what everything is.
Okay. Well, yeah. So disclaimer. We hope we bought everything, and I guess we'll find out soon if we didn't. Yeah. I don't know what I'm gonna make just yet. My fingers are like, you know, I think they're nervous. I think my fingers are nervous. Is that a thing? You guys would know. You're makers. You make a bunch of makes and stuff. Yeah. All right. So I think I'm gonna go with. Since I have a black back. What do you see?
Okay. So what I'm finding out by what Missy says is, please limit your emojis to only 3 emojis. Try not to go past that so Nightbot doesn't get mad at you. I have to change the settings. As only a couple of emojis only, or Nightbot will also time you out. Thank you for the prayers, everyone. Like, I really appreciate that. It does make me feel very touched to know that you guys send out your prayers and warm wishes to, you know, to my daughter. Misty says, hello, Dr. Mo.
Hey,
Pandemonium Express says, hey, hey, Mr. Moses.
Hey, hey. Hey.
Okay, yes, so everybody coming in, as Dawn said, to everyone coming in, please no caps right now, because Nightbot will time you out. I don't know why he's on a spree, but it's in the settings somewhere that I don't know how to use.
It's our fault. It's all user error.
It is user error, so.
We can still yell at the robot for it. It's fine.
We'll figure it out. So, let's see. We've got a felting pad. We've got, I thought I bought 2 of those.
These are rigid.
And then we've got single felting needles, as well as bigger project felting needles. And then I've got all my wool in here, and it comes in so many pretty colors. Like, check that out. And it is that orangey yellow plus that nice hot pink. So that is one of the colors. Here, you want to take that one?
Sure.
I'm not going to show you every color, just some of my favorites, like that one. That one is showing up pink.
Wow.
That is purple.
It's so bright.
Look at that.
That's it.
It's like a plum fuchsia purple, and it has black that goes through it. So let's see.
Come
There
on,
we go. That's better. That's closer to the color.
That's better.
So these are kind of what we're doing here. So I'm gonna just pull them out. We've got a bunch of of different colors. So if you see a double handed over here, I've got some for you. I've got some for me.
All right.
And of course we got to have white wool so that we can I don't know, fill in things or make outlines.
Yeah.
We've got black wool. Let's see. Turn off Nightbot. I don't know how to do it from live.
You might have to pick up your phone, babe.
Let's see.
Or maybe you can log into your account from my phone.
Maybe. Where's your phone?
You're holding one of them. There you go.
All right.
Nightbot.
All right. I'm gonna try real quick, guys. Bear with me. I'm gonna try and shut off Nightbot.
If this doesn't work and if we get disconnected, we'll call right back.
We'll make another call.
All
Okay,
right.
let's go into me. Oh, you know where I think it is? I think it's in Dawn. Where do I find? Do I have to go on the Nightbot website, or can I get it? Can the moderators bring back the other viewers, please? Can I get it from YouTube, or do I go on the Nightbot website? I'm not sure exactly what's in there.
Okay. All right. I didn't want to break this.
Mimi has been put in the corner. See, I can't have this. I don't want
You got to turn it off. Yeah. Next time for Nightbot.
Nightbot website. She says, okay. Any internet is
Yeah.
good.
Any internet is fine. That's what was on my internet last.
He's looking at the baby doll sheep because I told him those are such pretty cute little sheep. Like they got chubby cheeks and everything, and they're really cute. So, Diane, welcome in.
Hey.
Hello, how are you?
I see you. I see you. You know, I can
Oh
see
yeah,
it
yep.
clearly.
Pops up. Okay, let's see. Nightbot. How do I sign in?
Wow, my eyes. Such fast scrolling. All right. So, yeah, I have no idea as to what I'm going to do with this stuff. Yet. See, this is where the creativity comes in. You just gotta feel it. I gotta feel it. That's what's happening here.
I'm probably just gonna do something simple shaped. I'm not sure, or maybe I'll try and make Fantastic Fiber written in cursive on one of. We have fabric.
Let me see the fabric.
Here, how about you take this, and I'll
Okay, with
do
Nightbot.
this.
Are these ones in here yours? Like, are you keeping, like the?
No, I just started pulling them out and handing you some.
Okay.
Diane, we're doing good. I just wanted to crochet and knitting addictions with Sherry. Hello, how are you? Dawn and all having fun.
Dawn and all.
Dawn and it says Dawn and Holla. Oh, okay. It used to say Dawn and all having fun. But yeah, hello, how are you? Welcome in. I did let everybody know already, but to those who are coming in, my daughter is in the hospital. She has
a blood clot.
Yeah, you
and
tell.
It's in her ovary.
No, it's in her kidney.
Well, I'm sorry, kidney. Her kidney reconnected.
Reconnecting. Okay. Reconnecting. There we go.
Maybe. Are you trying to sign in?
Oh, it's because you're in
'Cause you're
Switzerland.
Oh, yeah. I'm rarely ever here. I'm usually somewhere else. I have I do a lot of cryptocurrency stuffs, and they're still kind of getting up to speed. So eventually they'll let Americans into everywhere. But until they do, I use what do you call that there? It's called a VPN. Yeah, VPN. So I can, I'm usually in Switzerland. I know it says you see me, I look like I'm in America, but I'm Swedish.
He looks like he's right next to me.
I'm not actually here. Unless I am now.
All right, signing back into Nightbot.
All right. If we get disconnected.
If I get disconnected again, please stick around. I am trying my best to get into Nightbot. I'm on it. Okay. So, how do I,
Merino wash.
regular song request chat moderation. Okay. All right. So give me a second. I'm trying to figure out this so that nobody gets kicked out of my chat because of Nightbot.
Robots.
Chat moderation.
Well, oops.
Block list words and phrases. No. Excess caps disabled. Excess emojis disabled.
Now we got to figure out how to bring back folks that are in the penalty box. We're coming for you. We're not going to leave you in the box.
Okay. All right. So I just fixed up some stuff. Can somebody shout who doesn't mind getting timed out? Can somebody do all caps to find out if I did this right?
Not everybody. Just
like one or two of you. Okay, Tank can help me if I make them a moderator. Okay, let me go to Tank. I know how to do it from here. Add as moderator.
Oh,
There we go.
well, that was easy.
Yep, I just learned that on YouTube today.
All right.
Missy sent me a link, but it was from 4 years ago. So I went on and I looked for another one.
Hey, Missy, you became a member, but I think
I already talked to Missy about that. Missy
Okay.
became a member of the Not This One because I think $10 for a membership is a little too expensive. So I put on there Not This One, and I don't know how to change it. So Missy has become a member, and I appreciate it 100%. But Missy, you didn't have to do that. Yeah, I appreciate
That was on purpose,
that.
then.
That was on purpose.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I don't
So-
know. Big smiles.
Big smiles. Okay, so you get this one, or I take the other one, or should I just put this back on my video?
Put it on your. What's my juice at? 28%. What's the other one?
Yeah.
At?
Better than that. Right here.
Juice.
Okay. All right. So, all right. I'll leave this one for you,
Okay.
and I've got this one back up. All right. I see Sharon's back in the chat. I see people who are shouting. Thank you.
Nobody's getting kicked out.
Nobody's getting kicked out.
See, they can't kick out all of us.
Thank you. That means that I figured it out, and you guys are awesome for sitting around while I figured it out. Thank you.
Yeah. Has it been like 20 minutes or so, like trying to figure out how to kick you out?
Half an hour to stop people from getting kicked out.
Right. Well, that's got to be entertaining, huh? Yeah.
Okay, so
Okay, we have stuff. I didn't see fabric though.
there's no fabric in there? I bought 4 of
All I have left is the casing.
for the
Here.
beads. Oh no.
Yeah, oh no.
I guess we're not felting today.
Oh man. Oh, my fingers. They were
Right?
speaking to me.
They were speaking to you.
Oh.
Sharon loves purple. Hugs to you too.
I'm so glad I put that disclaimer out there then.
I hope Mimi's back. Mimi, are you back? Let me know.
Can you like leave and come back? How does
They got put. Mimi got put on timeout. Let me see who else got put on timeout. I forget.
that? Being bad.
All right, Diane Major received Ganey Joe's box, and she wants to thank
Ooh.
you so much.
Thanks, Ganny. So yeah, maybe try leaving Mimi and then coming back or something.
Yeah, Mimi shouted or put too many emojis, and I had to figure out Nightbot. So, she got kicked off before I figured Nightbot out. So we now have the settings so that you can shout, you can use emojis, you can drop a link. I don't know how, but you can drop a link. So if you have a channel and you want to be able to drop your link, go ahead and give it a try and let me know I'll see if it works. So.
I remember buying that belt, like the fabric.
Okay, Mimi's back. Yay!
Awesome. Welcome back, Mimi.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I remember buying the fabric.
Okay.
Like,
Somebody said drop. Did it work? Maybe just type your, if you know your link. I don't know if it'll work just by writing the word drop, because I don't know if I have to type that in. I'm not sure. So I think you have to set it up in Nightbot on the word you want to use for your drop. Okay.
what?
I can drop links. Just need to know whose link to drop. Can you drop Ganny Joe? Let's see. Who else? Mama Knows Best.
Yeah, Mimi's.
Yep. Mimi, do you? I don't think you do anything on your channel, do you? Do you want to drop your link? Anybody who wants to drop their link, just
If they throw it in the comments,
just
like,
say-
it'll still. You
yeah,
can copy
you
and paste it.
There we go. Mama Gwen put theirs up.
Okay, yeah, I
Excellent.
saw it.
Okay. That was Tank that put that up. Thank you.
All right.
All right, that works. Type CC. Okay. So anybody who wants to drop your link, type CC and see if it works. Let's see. There goes Kim. There goes Diane. Let's see if it drops out. It says mods can drop the links. I don't see anybody else's coming down.
Come down.
Yeah, I'm not seeing any links being dropped on the. Oh, there we go. Oh no, Tank did that. Okay. So, thank you, Tank. I guess you guys are gonna have to wait for a mod to drop your links in, and I'll figure out Nightbot later to be able to get it to drop a link.
You could do it today since you're kind of hanging
Well,
out.
I think I gotta use. Oh, let me see your phone. You guys want me to try that now?
Oh, I'm gonna be packing this stuff back up because we can't do anything with it now, right?
Right.
Oh.
All right, so. Oh, look at that. Missy figured it out too.
Right on.
All right, Sharon, I could hear you but not see you. It was so dark in timeout. Oh, that was funny.
Dark
Okay.
in time out.
True, Tammy. Okay. I don't think you can change Nightbot settings while you're in your.
That would probably make sense.
Okay.
While
Yeah,
you're
I
live.
just did it once.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I just. Why aren't you working now? There we go.
Because of technical difficulties.
Timers, integration, regulars, logs, giveaways, commands. Would it be under commands? Does anybody know if it would be under commands? You know, I don't think that I should be doing this while I'm live.
I don't think so.
So I'm gonna set that phone down, and we're gonna go ahead and just hang out together for a little bit, and we're gonna
Not felt.
we're not gonna felt apparently, but
Well, there's
Hey.
a Michael's close by, isn't there?
you guys like that blanket? I just made it.
Yeah,
Okay.
there's a Michael's. Isn't that where we picked up? Where we went in to try to get the material?
Yeah. Well, we're not gonna go do that right now.
No, of course not. But you know, like we can probably
Okay.
go over leave this area.
Looks like Dawn said that they're out. Let me see. Dawn, Aaron, have a good night. You too, Dawn.
Good night. Thanks for hanging out. And,
Yeah,
you
thanks
know,
for stopping in and hanging out. I appreciate it.
This cluster mess of a recording here.
Love the blanket. Thank you. Everybody say bye to Dawn.
Bye, Dawn.
Oh, Missy's doing this from her phone, not a laptop. All right. Thank you, everybody, for, to my moderators who are helping me out here. Tank, thank you so much for dropping all those links for me. I appreciate that. Oh, look at that. Thank you, Ganny Joe. Ganny Joe just gifted 10 Fantastic Fiber memberships to everybody. Congratulations to those who received it, and for everybody who are just coming in. Yes, I do have memberships now, and I do have super chats now too. So don't feel obligated. Please don't. I just figured I'd throw that out there. And there are going to be different perks for those who join the memberships. You know, not just member-only videos, but also member-only giveaways. What are you reaching for?
Oh, nothing. I'm just, you know, being a model.
Oh, modeling your Pilot Cup. We are not sponsored by Pilot.
We're not sponsored unless they want to.
Unless they want to, then we'll take some free stuff. Okay. Melanie J received their package from Tammy. Thank you both. You're welcome. I'm so glad you have it. Let's see. Awesome. Congratulations, everyone. How sweet. Thank you, Ganny Joe. Everybody's thanking Ganny Joe. Thank you so much. And thank you, Pandemonium. I feel a little sense of achievement reaching my goal for memberships and monetization.
Oh yeah, that was a heck of a goal. It's like, I wonder, you know,
how long would it take? How, can I even do it?
Like, is that real or not real? You know, like, yeah.
Is it accomplishable?
Turns out it's real. It's really real, man.
It's really real. Just got back my truck, so I will be getting that blanket washed and in the mail. Okay.
Right on.
Awesome.
Sorry that your truck was not
I know.
around.
Missy's vehicle has been deciding to give her a hard time lately, so it's good that she's got her truck back. That's excellent. Let's see. It was great
What are the
timing for you deciding to stay home soon. Yes, it is. What's
the foam for the felting? I don't
it's
know.
for when you're laying it on with the fabric here.
Yeah.
You push the needle through, and it has a spot to go without stabbing you.
Okay.
And then you peel it off the foam.
Awesome.
Yeah.
All right. We'll get there.
We'll get there. We'll be able to felt one day. We just have to get some fabric.
Mm-hmm. What's that?
For the last 6 months, and yes, I'm yelling. Yes. Yell all you want. Nightbot ain't gonna get mad at you now. I fixed it.
What happened in the last 6 months? What are you talking about? The going home?
No, her truck giving her a hard time for the last 6 months.
Wow. I was hearing about that, and I'm like, wow, really? Again? Sounds quite horrible.
Okay, so Ganny Joe has been suffering with horrible neck pain and migraines. I hope you don't mind me saying it. But she says, you're also welcome. Big bear hugs. I'm going to be lurking because the shot she got at the urgent care is kicking in. So, you know, you just rest, Ganny. If you need to hop off of here and don't want to lurk, go rest, lay your head down, get some sleep or something. I appreciate you popping in.
If you happen to doze off while watching, you know, that's fine. It's fine. We're not going to say, think we're boring or anything.
Yeah.
It's just the drugs. That's all. It's just the drugs.
It's the meds. But, yeah, so since we're not felting, how are you all doing? You know, like, I rarely get the opportunity to ask you guys what's going on in your life. So if you feel like telling me and you want to put it out there, please let me know in the comments section. How are you doing? What's going on in your life? Missy, always fat and sassy. I love it. But, yeah, like I said, Autumn is in the hospital. Diane's a hot mess.
Autumn has a blood clot. I'm not sure if everybody knows that yet, but it's kind of mind blasting that she has one because she's so young, you know, like you think of somebody my
blood
age,
clot,
truck sitting down constantly, you think, in fact, that's kind of a known
Lisa
thing for
says
truckers.
good night.
Good night.
Thank you.
It's kind of a known thing for truckers. You sit still so long, you got to worry about blood clots. It's like, it's a thing.
It is a thing up here. So compression socks and things like that, and walks every couple of hours.
Yeah, which doesn't happen. And could you believe it's still winter where we are? Like, oh my gosh, I hate it. I don't like it.
Deborah is feeling groovy.
Hey.
That's awesome.
What are you listening to, Deborah?
Kimberly just got finished planting all of her flowers today. Doing great other than a sore back. Wow. Well, I can't wait to get home so I can plant flowers. It has been so long since 2015, 2013 that I've planted anything.
I bought her some seeds for Mother's Day. Some flower seeds.
Flower seeds.
Yeah.
My favorite flowers, pansies and mums. So
no, couldn't find the mums, but
they were mums. They're the taller ones.
Oh,
it's
okay.
it's same family.
Oh, great.
Yeah. See
Yeah,
that?
they're all your color.
Yes.
Colors.
The colors that I love: purples, greens, and yellows.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's see. Just finished. Okay, got that. Prayers for your daughter with the cop. What the crap? Get out of there, Moses.
Get out of the winter. Yeah,
Oh,
working
yeah.
on it. It seems to follow us everywhere.
Yes.
Everywhere.
Oh, Jay Blue-Eyed Lady, welcome in.
Hello, hello. That's a new name.
No, she's been part of our family for a long while.
Okay.
Blue-Eyed Lady. I can't remember your actual name, but
Maybe that would spark something.
yeah, I try so hard to remember everybody's names, but I do recognize everybody in the chat. As you're going by, I recognize your names. You guys are regulars and your family, so, but the ones who have I'm Fantastic Fiber, so I would forget my own name if I was watching them.
Yeah.
So yeah, there's that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wow, Mimi, your mom was a florist for 39 years?
Wow.
That must have been nice. Flowers smelling awesome all day, every day.
Yeah.
About 10 inches of snow expected in the Rockies tonight. Be careful if you go that way tomorrow. Oh boy.
Right.
Well, we just got out of Colorado yesterday, and there was spots of snow everywhere around us, and we just seemed to have been able to coast through where the snow was actually rain. It was warm enough in that area. So luckily we got through there without any of that. So close to 2K, you're going to be seeing new names soon. Thank you. Yeah, I hope so. Every time I get new names, I try my best to remember who they are and, just kind of say something to them. Yeah,
Welcome. Welcome's a good thing to say.
And I always, snow is the worst 4-letter word ever, love.
Right? Unless it's a curse.
Mindfully Crochet, hello, welcome in. I gotta say, I hardly ever watch crochet channels, and I'm not, I'm not saying that I don't like to. I do.
You usually can't do that whilst driving. It's not
I'm
a
driving.
good idea.
So, like some of you, I get to pop in and listen because I'm a lurker. I'm always driving. So if I am listening, you won't see me say hello unless maybe in the very beginning, right before I put it in drive and go ahead and go. So Mindfully Crochet, I do watch you from time to time. Danny Joe, I try my best to watch you from time to time. Dawn Aaron, I try to watch her from time to time. There are quite a few of you that I do try. I try to watch you. Mm-hmm. So if you ever see me in your comments section, just know that I'm not lurking today.
I'm not lurking today.
Yeah, most of the time though, I am a lurker. So just know that I might be there.
She's hiding in the bushes outside of your YouTube channel. Just right outside in the bushes.
Right outside.
Right there. All the time.
What was that from? A comedian?
I have no idea.
I'm hiding in the bushes outside of your house.
It was a comedian.
It was a comedian.
I couldn't come up with that comedic gold all on my own. That's
right. So, Peeping Marie. Yep, Peeping Marie all the time. Yeah. So I did. What was I gonna say? I lost it. It happens so often. How many of you guys lose your train of thought that fast? You go to say something and you're halfway through it and it's gone out the window. There it goes.
Yeah, we usually have it. Well, before we got into the truck, we had a fix for that. It's if you're walking in from another room and you forget what you were gonna say, you just go back and stand in the doorway, and then you'll remember. So we don't have a doorway in here, so she's not gonna remember. It's gone.
Blue-eyed lady is Jill. Okay.
Hi, Jill.
Hi, Jill. Yep, look, everybody. It's called CRS. Yeah, I call it that too. Yep, and I also call it sometimers. Sometimes I remember, sometimes I don't.
Mm-hmm.
So, yep. Hi, just wanted to say love you and miss y'all. Hope to be back soon.
Who is
Okay,
that?
that's Deborah Thacker.
Okay.
Hey, thank you for stopping in. I appreciate it, And anybody else who stopped in and just had to come in, say hello and bye, thank you for that too,
We appreciate it. Thanks for the support and checking us out.
I definitely appreciate it. Let's see. As a child, we lived close to the train, and it was on regular to have hobos peering into our house.
Not funny, but funny now. I'm sure. Yeah, it's funny now.
That is funny now. I'm sure it wasn't back then, though.
Oh man, what a heart throbber, huh? Like,
Oh yeah. I grew up. When are you drunk? We drew for the cookies already, Tank. Love, can you message
Autumn has
Autumn?
more blood work back.
Yep, Autumn had
You have my
more.
phone.
Oh, here we go. Autumn had more blood work done. She just sent us a message on here, or more blood work that just got back. So we'll find out what is going on in just a few seconds with her.
Mm-hmm.
I wish we could just put emojis on messages. Yeah.
Nope, not that. Go to social. Press the button. Got so many apps on here. Got so many apps on my phone, and I'm so forgetful. I gotta like talk to myself to remember what I'm doing before I forget.
Oh no, that's okay,
Wind up in
Tank.
somewhere else.
Yeah, I did the redraw last night, and I posted it probably 8 or 9 o'clock Central Time. And oh, thank you. Yeah, they were made from Sweet Melissa's Cakery, my best friend. She's been my friend for over 20 years, and 25 years now, actually. Over 25 years. And so she, I asked her, I said, you know, I'm doing my podversary. Would you mind being able to make me a cookie kit and a batch of cookies so that the cookie kit can be given away and then the cookies themselves can be shown to see, you know, what you guys can make out of it. So she was just all on it. She loved the idea, and not only did she donate those cookies, but she also donated the second batch of cookies for the second cookie kit for the redraw. That way, whoever won it would have fresh cookies. So that got shipped out today, and they were dropped off at my house yesterday. So that was perfect timing for them. Let's see, Marie, my avatar is of a hanging basket. I have Mom for Mother's Day. She was impressed. It was so healthy. What is AATAR? I don't know what that is. A tar? Is of a avatar, maybe. I don't know. Maybe she missed the V. Oh yeah, thank you, Tank. Thumbs, please, if you don't mind. I appreciate the thumbs.
We like the thummies.
It helps with the algorithm so that other people can find my videos easier, and you know, it allows other people to discover me and hopefully enjoy our little time together that we all have. The pic of me. Yeah, the avatar. Okay, yeah, she meant avatar. That's excellent. My avatar for my YouTube, or not my YouTube, for my messenger for Facebook is basically a girl in a black tank top and a ponytail, because I'm always wearing a ponytail and I always have on a tank top. Even still, look, tank top.
I don't have an avatar. I gotta get one.
Yeah, you just make them inside the app.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so.
Right. I'm waiting on Autumn.
Oh,
She's
okay.
Thinking and trying
Typing.
to apply.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I guess as soon as my daughter updates us on what's going on with her while she's in the hospital, with what happened with her blood work, as soon as we find out, we'll let you know, since you are all in the loop now too.
Okay.
So yeah, I did want to tell you guys something, but now I don't remember what.
She hasn't had doctors come in since she called you earlier though. So it's just the nurse checking to see if she takes more blood work.
Okay.
Pause the meds.
Oh, they're pausing them?
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. So they may be pausing her meds. Angela, hello. How are you? Let's see. Who else just came in? Janice, welcome in. Hello. Sending panda vibes to your daughter. Thank you so much.
Oh, panda vibes.
Yeah, that's Pandemonium Express. Separated Pandemonium.
Yeah, it's fun.
Isn't that a cool
Yeah.
name?
She said she's sending us updated test results unless Mom just wants to log in.
Yeah, just tell her I'll log in. Let her know I'm live, and I'll check
Got
it
it,
afterwards. That way I don't have to keep stopping and like I definitely want to check in on my daughter. But
Oh yeah, it's probably a good idea, right?
yeah, so definitely want to check in with her, but I'll probably just wait a few, until after I get done here to give her a phone call. So yeah.
It's out.
For those of you who just came in, my daughter is in the hospital. I just wanted to throw that back out there. She has a blood clot in her kidney, so that's what this is all about. Making sure that I keep my ear out for the phone. So.
Right. Did they do the scan of the heart and all that?
Not yet. They didn't. They're going to do an ultrasound of her heart just to make sure that she doesn't have blood clot in her heart.
That went down to the kidney from the heart, right?
Right.
Okay.
So they're not sure if the clot formed in the kidney and that's why she has one, but they said that it could also have come from her heart itself. So they're doing an ultrasound of the heart. They're doing CAT scans of her kidneys every so many hours or whatever, and they're just monitoring her to make sure that if it moves, well, hopefully that it just dissolves. They've got her on heparin and everything.
She has not gotten the ultrasound done just yet, and you know all this stuff. Autumn just came home. I know you guys.
Yeah.
From the beginning, you saw us go visit Autumn. We haven't seen her in a while, and we went down to Texas, and we started seeing her, you know, again, and then not long after she moved back home, you know, so now she's back in Jersey, and as soon as she gets back to Jersey, she's in the hospital and
back to back with different things.
And you know they're running tests, and she had her first surgery. Thank God she had it while she was home.
She had a gallbladder surgery done.
Right, and now what? Not even 2 months later? How long has it been since she had a gallbladder surgery?
2 or 3 months, yeah. So Diane, she called me earlier, hysterical and pain, and she didn't know what it was. It was in her lower left side, but she like not lower, but like middle to lower left side, and she felt it. She said it felt like something hot and burning was going straight through her. Felt it in the back and in her front. So I told her, sounds like it could be a cyst popping or something, but
Go to the ER.
we told her to go to the ER, and she went in and they did the CAT scan and found the blood clot, and it is cutting off some blood supply to her kidney, and she has some necrosis that already had happened. So
which, you know, sounds pretty bad to me. Necrosis, that's dying tissue, you know, like sounds pretty important.
Panda, I don't know your name either, but we're from Burlington, New Jersey. Well, we're originally from Trenton, but we got the heck out of there. So we're out in Burlington in the middle of the woods, and Bayonne, I know where that is. I have friends up in Bayonne.
Had to get out of Trenton. The gang started intermingling, and they didn't mix too well, and now there's cars ending up in people's houses and bullet casings on the floor, and we're like, you know, we don't know
not
any
just
of this stuff.
not just regular bullet casings. Bullet casings.
Oh yeah, they were
like
huge.
this big.
Like, we don't have firearms. We don't touch. You know, we haven't experienced that side of life. You know, and so to see something like that, and just to have it just kind of happen so quick, you know,
Yeah.
it's like, oh, it's
It was
time to
within
go.
6 months we had 4 shootings and a stabbing on our street.
Right?
On our street, and we had never had anything like that.
Yeah, things happen quick.
Jill had, let me see what Jill had a pulmonary embolism 2 weeks after her gallbladder surgery. My goodness, thank God you're okay. Pulmonary embolism, that is nothing to mess with. That is scary. That's in the lungs, in case you didn't know.
Oh no.
Yeah,
I got
for
it.
those of you who don't know, pulmonary is your lungs. Thank God you're okay. What was I just saying?
I'm gonna kill your coffee here.
Oh yeah, Trenton is rough. Yep, Trenton and Camden are both quite rough. I was born and raised, both me and Moses were born and raised in Trenton. We moved into the better parts and closer to Hamilton as we became teenagers, young, elementary to middle school?
Middle school for me, yeah.
So I was almost 10 when we moved. Was I 10? Nope, I was still 9. I just turned 9 when we moved into Hamilton, but it was so close to Trenton. We had the Trenton Makes sign right out front of our house. Or not Trenton Makes, I'm sorry, Trenton Entering Trenton sign was out front of my house. So if you stood in my bedroom, about halfway through my bedroom and stepped to this side, you'd be in Trenton. If you stepped to that side, you'd be in Hamilton. So that's pretty much where we live.
I'm sure you guys did the whole, hey, look where I'm at thing.
Oh, I see that, yeah. I'm sorry, love, go ahead.
No, go ahead. You read. What are you saying?
Tank said that she thinks that maybe Jill's saying that to check on my daughter's records. It could have come from her surgery. That's possible, but they said that it would have been something more recent that happened to her kidney.
Yeah, they asked us if she had a kidney injury, like
An injury or a fall or anything to her back.
Yeah, and we're like thinking, a year ago that wouldn't affect now, right? And they're like, no, it wouldn't affect now. And so the surgery was a couple of months ago now, and so that also wouldn't affect.
Not all of a sudden like this.
Kidney. Yeah.
So
She just came from her aunt's house, and I guess the pain set in right then and there, right?
yeah,
In the car.
she left my sister's house with my sister-in-law, and she hopped from the outside of the car to the inside of the car and screamed out in pain. So that's kind of how that happened.
Incredible.
Oh yeah. Panda Tony, originally from Newark, said that they don't know if we remember, but there used to be some projects on 7th Avenue by the freeway. They tore them down. Used to live there as a kid. Oh, I didn't know that. No, I've been to Newark plenty enough times, but I've never actually been in Newark, if that makes sense. Like,
oh yeah, makes sense. Well,
we've gone for concerts and through it, to get to New York and everything.
The smell, I tell you, like from the highway. I'm sorry.
Oh,
sorry for your nostrils.
Jill said that theirs did come from surgery, but
Really?
it doesn't usually take. They were surprised that it took that long for the blood clot. They're checking her for a not bleeding disorder, but a clotting disorder. I have a bleeding disorder. I have von Willebrand's disease, which means that my blood decides to clot sometimes. Sometimes it doesn't, and when it doesn't, it almost kills me.
Like a week later, like she's out of the hospital and everything's like, she's fine.
From surgeries. So I had a surgery done. The one surgery, I left the hospital, and a week later from the surgery, I hemorrhaged bad. And then another surgery I had 4 days after I left the hospital, it almost killed me. I hemorrhaged so bad that I lost 6 units of blood.
It's like, what is happening here? This isn't normal.
Yeah, so they tested me finally to find out why does this keep happening. And it happened all throughout my childhood with nosebleeds, and I fell one time and I bit my tongue and I gushed blood from there. But yeah, it was not to be so graphic, but like I have a bleeding disorder, so that's that. Enough of that.
That's the way the conversation flowed. That's all. No.
Tracy, hello, welcome in. How you doing? So
hey, Tracy.
We're just kind of
filling in the dead space. We were supposed to be doing a project so we could have something to do with our hands while we're chatting with you guys, but we didn't buy all the stuff apparently. Felton.
Hi,
we were supposed to be
Helix,
felting.
how are you? Yeah, we were supposed to be felting, but we didn't buy fabric, or if we did buy the fabric, we didn't bring it with us.
Yeah.
And
I don't know where it would be. I mean,
it would be in these.
Home.
It would be folded up in one of these.
Folded, huh?
Yes.
No, everything I saw looked.
Yeah, it's just a small little packet of fabric, but that's okay. We'll felt another day with you guys.
All right, I'm still just gonna take a look here. Like everything that I see looks like wool to me.
Yeah, it did. I agree. We won't worry about it right now.
Okay. Fine. I'll put it back.
So for those of you who are just popping in, thank you for joining us. Thank you for coming in. And if you don't know, I finally made it to memberships and super chats. So I'm partially monetized right now. So thank you all for helping me get there. Thank you for supporting me. There will be a giveaway when I get home.
Oh yeah, you're whispering.
I'm whispering. So, yeah, when I get home, there's going to be a giveaway just for thanking everybody for getting me where I'm at. And for those who are members, because I do have memberships as well. So for those who are members, there will be monthly membership giveaways. So it'll probably be timed around the time that we get home once a month.
Oh yeah, and the crochet alongs.
Oh yeah, I do plan on, I don't know when. We're going to be, I'm going to be retiring from trucking soon. So within the next, hopefully, few to 6 months.
Yeah.
6 months or less.
6 months or less. Are we there yet? Like 6 months now?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
just about 6 months or
aren't
less.
they?
Yep.
Jeez, you get out here and we don't know what day it is. We just know it seems like it's taking forever, but it's also flying by at the same time, you know.
Tracy, that was from Gainy Joe. So thank Gainy Joe. I love Gainy Joe. She is so awesome and generous and just sweet. And if any of you don't know who Gainy Joe is, go check her out. She's a little soft spoken, but she is the sweetest woman. Like, so sweet, so amazingly sweet.
Indeed.
And
every time I hear Ganny's name, I think, Ganny Joe, take the money and run.
right. Thank you, Tony. First monetization, then 2K, then the world. LOL.
The world, right?
I hope so.
Pinky in the brain style.
Oh, Gainy Joe promoted my channel. That's how Linda heard of me.
Ah, cool. See?
Thank you.
Awesome.
Well, thank you for popping in, Linda, and thank you for listening to Gainy Joe.
Right? It was a good idea. You should do more of that.
Yes. Okay. Don't let that fool you. Hugs Tracy. Hi, Tank. Gainy Joe is such a blessing to the community. Gainy Joe really is.
Oh, what is the thing that lets the comments get read out loud? Another thing that you wanted to do is crochet, not crochet while driving.
I wanted to drive. Yeah, I wish I could crochet while driving. It wouldn't be so boring.
Just grow an extra arm or two. That's all.
There's a way that I could go live and have the comments read to me in my earpiece while I'm driving, so that I can respond and you guys can go driving with me. So that is something that I am working on trying to do.
It is pretty out there.
Oh,
sometimes.
Jen, hello, welcome in, and
Hello.
Thanks for driving by. You can come in, say hello, and leave if you want. I don't mind, and I appreciate
It's
it.
a great drive by. I like that.
Yeah, it's an awesome drive by.
All right.
But yeah, I don't suggest that, Marie. Oh no, it's something that just reads to you, and you face the camera away so that it's looking at the road. That way, I don't feel like the
It'd
need.
be like you're talking on the phone.
It would be like a hands-free phone call. So the phone would be sitting in the phone holder facing the window.
So that you guys can see some of the coolness and travel along, and I guess chat about your own while I'm sleeping in the back, because that's what I'll be doing.
Yep, Missy says hit that thumbie on the way out. So hi Sherry, welcome in.
Hey, is that Ms. Knowles?
Yes, it is.
Hey, Ms. Knowles.
Welcome in, Sherry. Now, okay, Sherry, just as well, I'll message you later. I'll tell you about Autumn in a little while. She's in the hospital. So, yeah, I've already updated that one like
6 times now.
Yeah,
You're
enough
good on
times.
that. They know they've sent all the prayers.
Yes, Linda, we both drive. He's been driving for 20 years, 18,
Maybe
20?
21 years?
No,
I don't
not
know
21.
anymore. Like a lot of years.
19 or 20 years, I think. We'll
been
say
a lot.
18 to 20.
Yeah. I'm good for a few more. I can keep going.
And I've been driving for 3 years. My kids got older, they grew up, and they moved out. Well, one of them moved out. The other one kind of lives at home and in the UK. And she got married, and she'll be coming home soon permanently. And then my youngest, she moved out for a little while and just came back home. So
So she came driving, and I don't know how it's been, babe. How's this 3 years been out here?
Hard.
Rough, right?
It's trucking, yes, that's what I was talking about, Kim. That's what I was trying to figure out, how to do that. Have the earpiece like Dana's Wanderlust.
Yeah.
And yep, and drive. So that's what I was trying to do, and I want to do that for members only to start. That way you can go for a ride with me and see what it's like.
And you guys can help go through all the clunky, what do you call it, technical difficulty parts with her.
Right.
Yeah. Get it
Sherry's
smooth.
been on the phone for an hour and a half because her aunt called her. Yep, it's through the Bluetooth. I would be able to just pop my AirPods in and just listen. It'll read the comments out loud for me. I don't have to do anything. So that's something that I want to accomplish.
Try.
That.
Yeah, try.
Every
You guys
little
on a trip, driving through the mountains and driving through the terrain of the United States is ridiculous. Like, it's all so
changing.
different. Yeah.
You're in flat lands, and then all of a sudden there's mountains, and then all of a sudden you're in the desert, and then it's just flat lands again.
And then you're in the desert with snow, and then you're on the mountains with snow on one side and then dry on the other, and it's very cool. And then you're coming down off of the mountain and you see the flat, wide vastness of all the lights and everything's just twinkling out there, for miles on. Then you just see lights twinkling, and it looks like the sky, except on the ground and way more filled in with light. Yeah.
Oh, I know why I can't. Okay, so yeah, I'll do that. Kim G said that we should make Tank a managing mod, that she's really good at it. So yeah, so as soon as this is over, because I don't know, maybe I can do it from here. Oh, the messages aren't showing up.
They kind of flash and then go away. There we go. That's pretty
there we
solid.
go.
Huh.
Yeah, it can work through the radio, but it'll work through the Bluetooth as well, so that you guys don't hear everything that it's reading to me.
What happened?
It's under accessories for blind people. Oh, okay. Sherry's loving seeing all the new members. Yes, me too. It is wonderful. Okay, so let me find Tank's message, because it's done up here.
Oh, it's gonna read it to you now, huh?
No. This. Oh, I can't remove them as a standard moderator just yet. So Tank, as soon as the video's over, they say that you got to have a comment to click on in order to change the moderation. So if you could just come back to the replay and just say hi, something like that, and then I'll be able to click on your comment and switch, because it's not letting me do it from here. I think the Bluetooth. Oh, okay, I can be a managing mod also. Thank you. I will definitely do that. I wasn't sure what kind of moderators I should make, so I just kind of went with it, and it's my first time, so thank you for being patient.
Right? You can have multiple moderators, right?
Yeah, I have. Every time you see the comments come up and you see the screwdriver thingy or the wrench, that's my moderator.
All of our subscribers are going to be the mod.
No,
wrenches all over the place.
These are my members in green.
Uh-huh.
And these are my subscribers like this.
I see.
Isn't that neat? It's really nice. Okay, so, see you later, Mimi. Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate it.
Sorry you got put in the penalty box.
Yeah. So you guys wouldn't even believe what I am crocheting right now. A giant hornet's nest, supposed to be a Dieter wasp nest.
What? Who did? It's just for fun? Just for fun, or did somebody request it?
Okay, so I'm just reading the comments as they're going by.
Got it.
What that would entail. I just wanted to block the meanies. Oh, yeah. Okay.
Why make a hornet's nest? What's happening? Where'd the inspiration come from?
Okay, so I don't want to stay on for too much longer because I know Michi's going on.
And I want to see it, the hornet's nest. Okay,
yeah.
I'm done. All right,
so Sherry, after you make your hornet's nest, send me a picture. But everybody go check out Michi's Crochet Nook. Right? Is that her name? Michi's Crochet Nook? Anyway, go check her out. She is going live, and I don't want to step on anybody's toes right now, especially since I actually have time to not step on toes today. So, everybody have a good night. Thank you for popping in. Thank you, members, for becoming members, and thank you everybody else who just shows support and love and stops in and says hello and gives me thumbs and just all of that good stuff. With this in the area. Oh, wasps won't build a nest with that in the area.
Oh, wow.
That is cool.
Yeah, it is.
Very cool.
Ooh, I like it.
So,
all right, that's it.
Yeah, let everybody go ahead and get to Michi's Crochet Nook. You guys have a great night, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye. Oh, there's the link for Michi. There you go. Michi's live.
Nice.
Okay. Bye-bye, everyone.